Welcome back, fellow explorers, to another riveting journey through the world's most fascinating destinations. Today, we're delving into a collection of extraordinary achievements and quirks that make our planet truly remarkable. So buckle up and get ready for an adventure like no other. Our first stop takes us high into the Andes Mountains of Peru, where we discover La Rinconada, the highest human settlement on Earth, towering at 17,000 feet above sea level, or 5,000 meters, for the metric lovers. La Rinconada offers a unique lifestyle. Thin air, cold, and isolation challenge the residents daily, yet they thrive, showcasing the incredible human resilience and adaptability. Next stop is Albania, the country with the most bunkers per square kilometer. Now let's dig into why Albania is so bunker-packed. Picture this. In the mid-20th century, the country's leader, Enver Hoxha, took the concept of home security to a whole new level. He commissioned the construction of over 170,000 estimated bunkers across the country, but no one knows the exact number. These concrete domes scattered throughout the landscape were intended as defense posts in the event of an invasion. The irony? They were never used for their intended purpose. Nowadays, these bunkers serve as a quirky backdrop to the country's scenic landscapes. Some have even been transformed into museums, art galleries, and even quirky accommodations for adventurous travelers. How many languages can you speak in Papua New Guinea? They might have you beat. Imagine a place where language isn't just diverse, but is virtually a kaleidoscope of words and phrases. That's Papua New Guinea for you. A true linguistic wonderland. This small island nation, nestled in the southwestern Pacific Ocean, holds an astonishing record. Over 800 languages are spoken here. Yes, you heard that right. Over 800. Each dialect is unique, each one a vibrant thread in the rich cultural tapestry of the island. From Hiri Motu to Tok Pisin, from Enga to Melpa. The linguistic diversity is simply mind-blowing. It's a symphony of languages, each one with its own rhythm, its own melody, and its own story to tell. And it's all in this one island nation, making it the most linguistically diverse place on Earth. So, if you're a language enthusiast, Papua New Guinea is a must-visit. Craving for some fried chicken? Azerbaijan boasts the world's largest KFC. Now, when we say colossal, we mean it. This KFC is more like a fried chicken palace, stretching over an area greater than the size of a football field. That's a lot of space to accommodate your chicken cravings, wouldn't you say? Located in Baku, the capital city, this KFC isn't just about the size, it's about the experience. Picture this. A two-story building with a seating capacity that rivals some small concert halls. And the menu. It's not just your regular fried chicken and buckets. This place serves a variety of dishes that cater to the local taste, infusing the classic KFC flavor with a unique Azerbaijani twist. But that's not all. This mammoth establishment also sports a drive-thru, a boat dock for seaside orders, and even an outdoor patio for alfresco dining. Now that's what we call a fried chicken empire. Let's move to China. Despite its vast size, China operates under a single time zone. Quite an unlikely scenario, isn't it? But it's true. Spanning over 5 geographical time zones, China has chosen to follow Beijing time, also known as China's Standard Time, across the entire country. You could be in the far west of Xinjiang, where the sun rises at around 10 in the morning, but your clock will match that of Beijing, where the sun rises much earlier. This means that in Urumqi, the westernmost city, the day might just be starting when the clock strikes noon. Throughout history, people have been fascinated by this unique approach to time. It's a testament to the country's unity, a symbol of national cohesion. So next time you're scheduling a call with a friend in China, remember, there's no need to ask what's your local time, because in China, it's always the same time, no matter where you are. Ever wondered where the farthest point from the Earth's center is? It's in Ecuador at Mount Chimborazo. Now you might be thinking, what about Mount Everest? Sure, if we're talking about altitude above sea level, Everest takes the cake. But here's the catch. Our planet isn't a perfect sphere. It's an oblate spheroid, meaning it's wider at the equator. So due to this bulge, Mount Chimborazo, standing at 2,563 feet above sea level, is technically the farthest point from the Earth's center. It's around 1.5 miles farther from our planet's core than the peak of Everest. Isn't that something? It's like the Earth's natural trick on us, a reminder that there's always more than meets the eye. Imagine a country completely surrounded by another. Welcome to Lesotho, the world's largest enclave. This tiny nation is entirely encircled by South Africa, making it a country within a country. But don't let its size fool you. Lesotho, despite being small in size, packs a punch with its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and unique history. Known as the Kingdom in the Sky, Lesotho's high-altitude terrain offers breathtaking views and thrilling outdoor adventures. Malatsuyan Falls, one of the highest single-drop waterfalls in the world, is a sight to behold. So if you're looking for a unique travel experience, why not visit Lesotho, a country within a country? Next stop is into the expansive stretches of Algeria, the largest country in Africa. However, despite its vastness, it's a land of paradox. Only 10% of this colossal country is inhabited. Imagine this, a landmass larger than India or the US, with a population density that is a tiny fraction of theirs. The rest, a whopping 90%, is dominated by the relentless Sahara Desert. Miles and miles of shifting sands, where the sun is scorching, water is scarce, and life seems an impossibility. Yet in this harsh landscape, plants, animals, and even human communities have found ways to survive again, underlining the incredible adaptability of life. From the desert to the mountain, the journey of extremes continues with the Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan, with its majestic peaks of the most mountainous country in the world. A land of towering mountains and deep valleys, where the landscapes are breathtaking. With over 70% of its land covered in forests, it's a paradise for trekkers and nature lovers alike. But Bhutan isn't just about its stunning landscapes. Did you know that Bhutan is the only country in the world that measures its success in terms of gross national happiness rather than gross domestic product? A unique approach. From the heights of the Himalayas, we journey to the vast plains of Sudan, the country with the most pyramids in the world. Yes, you heard it right. Egypt may be the first country that comes to mind when we talk about pyramids, but it's Sudan that holds the title for the most pyramid-dense nation on Earth. The ancient Nubian civilization, a rival to the pharaohs of Egypt, built these stunning structures as tombs for their kings and queens. Over 200 of these pyramids still stand today, a testament to Sudan's rich and vibrant history. Smaller but more in number than their Egyptian counterparts, these pyramids rise from the desert sands, offering a mesmerizing sight against the backdrop of the clear blue Sudanese sky. From the Pyramid of Sudan, we now venture into its southern neighbor, South Sudan, the newest country in the world. Having gained independence as recently as 2011, South Sudan boasts a vibrant culture, brimming with rich traditions, music, and dance. The country's diverse ethnic groups each have their unique customs, making it a fascinating melting pot of cultures. But it's not just the culture that's diverse here. South Sudan is home to some of Africa's most spectacular wildlife. This country is a true paradise for nature lovers. Descending into the depths of the earth, we journey to Russia's Kola Peninsula, home to the Kola Superdeep borehole. With its vertical penetration into the Earth's crust, this remarkable feat of engineering holds the record for the deepest man-made hole on Earth, offering insights into the planet's geology and beyond. Started by the Soviet Union, the drilling project had one goal: to learn more about what's beneath the Earth's surface. The borehole reaches a staggering depth of 7.5 miles. That's about 12,000 meters. If you drop a stone down the hole, it would take it a full 3 minutes to reach the bottom. Despite decades of drilling, the project only managed to penetrate a minuscule fraction of the Earth's crust, reminding us of just how vast our planet really is. The Kola borehole may not have revealed the Earth's deepest secrets, but it stands as a testament to human curiosity and our quest to understand the world we live in. Have you ever pondered which country's name would win you the most points in Scrabble? Allow me to introduce Mozambique. With a staggering 34-point score, Mozambique claims the title for the highest-scoring one-word country name in the game of Scrabble. Quite the find for word enthusiasts, wouldn't you say? But Mozambique isn't just a high scorer on the game board. Located on the southeast coast of Africa, it offers more than just picturesque landscapes. This nation pulsates with a rich, diverse culture, a fusion of influences from its indigenous tribes, Portuguese colonizers, and Arab traders. So remember Mozambique in your next Scrabble game, the country that not only provides a rich cultural journey, but also a winning move on the board. When it comes to flags, most countries stick with the standard rectangular shape, but not Nepal. This bold nation, tucked away among the Himalayas, chose to express its unique identity through a double pennant flag. This crimson pear symbolizes the Himalayan peaks, including the formidable Everest and the two predominant religions of the country, Hinduism and Buddhism. The flag's shape is a long-standing part of their national identity, a testament to the distinctiveness of the Nepalese people. This flag, just like Nepal itself, certainly grabs attention. It reflects the country's awe-inspiring landscapes, the towering heights of Mount Everest, and the lively culture that vibrates in the streets of Kathmandu and beyond. Picture a country where you can drive for hours without encountering another human being. Welcome to Mongolia. Placed between China and Russia, Mongolia is recognized as the most sparsely populated country in the world. Just envision it, boundless expanses of untouched land stretching as far as the eye can see. Now let's talk about nomads. Mongolia's culture is deeply ingrained in nomadism. This lifestyle, as challenging as it is rewarding, has been passed down through generations. And then there's the Gobi Desert, the fifth largest desert in the world and the most famous part of Mongolia. So if you're looking for a place where the sky kisses the ground in an unbroken horizon, where the silence is only broken by the sound of the wind, Mongolia is the place to be. Ever fancy being a day ahead of the rest of the world? Then Kiribati is your go-to place. Imagine being the first to greet the sunrise, to have a glimpse into the future, to be the first to welcome every new day. This is the extraordinary reality for those living in Kiribati, a small nation straddling the equator in the Pacific Ocean. Sitting on the international dateline, Kiribati has the unique distinction of being the world's most time zone advanced country. But Kiribati is not just about being ahead in time. This island nation is also a hub of cultural richness. Its vibrant coral atolls, home to an array of marine life, are a sight to behold. In Kiribati, you don't just explore the beauty of the Pacific, you also step into the future. So pack your bags and set your watches forward. It's time to journey into the future, one sunrise at a time. As we wrap up our whirlwind tour of the world's most extraordinary achievements and quirks, we're left with a sense of awe and wonder at the diversity and ingenuity of our planet. From the highest peaks to the deepest depths, from ancient traditions to modern marvels, our world never ceases to amaze. So until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep marveling at the wonders of our remarkable planet. Safe travels, fellow adventurers.